I don't want nobody to take offense if you do it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. What's up, y'all? So I just want to address things as they come. What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I am back with another video. Welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is B Octavia. I am 24 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. Being as though we are at the end of 2020 and it's about to be a whole new year, I wanted to do a video on the trends that need to be left in 2020. With this pandemic, I feel like it has made a lot of people just sit down and figure out what they want to do aside from what they were doing pre-pandemic, right? A lot of people had time. So if you notice by now that you've been watching somebody who isn't working towards something, you gotta leave them in the past. Just leave them in the past, right? I don't want nobody to take offense if you do it, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. So number one, well, that's really number two. Number two would be these big mosquito lashes, okay? Now, I don't wear any lashes, but that's not to say that I won't in the future, right? But I'm starting to see more and more that girls are wearing these really extra long, extra big lashes. And I feel like what they think that it's going to do is they think that it's going to accentuate their face. But for me, when I see it, it really looks like they're trying to hide their face, because it takes up a lot of space to me. You know, if they touching your eyebrows damn near, I feel like that's just too much. Like, what are you trying to hide? Sometimes I feel like with those lashes, it's almost like dudes and chains, you know? It's like a overcompensating. Like, what are you overcompensating for? You know, don't hide your face. Show it. I don't feel like them lashes do it. And that's not no hate and shit. Like, if you like it, hey, that's you. But I feel like it's just too much. And don't the little lashes go in your eyes? Don't that hurt? You know what I mean? Number three, seeing people on TikTok and Walmart, in the grocery store. We're not doing that moving forward in 2021. Especially during this pandemic, you shouldn't be in nowhere where the general public goes just fucking around. Like, people really have errands to run. I really do be having errands to run, and I've seen it. And it's like, you in the way. Like, being on your phone in public like that, it's just dangerous too, you know. It looks foolish, and it's dangerous. Number four, body shaming natural bodies because you are so used to seeing plastic surgery all over the internet. When plastic is not safe and the longevity of it is not lengthy enough, you know, you always gonna have to go back for tune-ups, this ruptures, this does this. Listen, and those people get body shamed too. However, it's like, don't shame something that's regular. You know what I mean? Don't shame something or somebody who feels as though they don't need those enhancements. If somebody who has a natural body is willing to show that on social media and shit, you shouldn't praise the plastic and bash the natural. Like, if you like the plastic, then like the plastic. But why you got something to say about natural bodies when that's confidence? You know, just imagine what those women with plastic had to do to feel confident in themselves. I'm not bashing them. Any video I've done has been from the standpoint of, look, it's not safe. And I might have said it don't look good, but that's my personal opinion, you know. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, and that's mine. But I see that a lot. Like, if she look bloated, Maybe it's her time of the month, or maybe she been eating a lot. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? That's her. Don't expect women, that get a little pudgy in the stomach or whatever, or their weight fluctuates. Don't expect them to just run and hop on the table to get something sucked out and something put in. It's just that simple. Like, some women are content with how their bodies are. Just because you have a problem with it, as far as it being natural and them not wanting those enhancements, don't try to force that on them. That's not right. So, number 5 is extremely important. Number 5 is this: elders being disrespectful towards the youth and not expecting the same back. Listen, I've heard, and I stick to it too, as far as I can, of respecting your elders, but we're not going to contradict ourselves here. If I'm respecting my elders, then are you not supposed to respect me too? See, my thing is, I wait till I'm disrespected to fire back at you. And sure, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but who told you to come right here? Who told you? And some people, regardless of their age, deserve to be told off. Because on this platform and having an opinion and a perspective on different things, people automatically jump to disrespecting me. And I don't take it like rah, 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 right? Some I just delete and keep it pushing. And some I don't. And I tell them off without, really cursing or really, because at the end of the day, if you want to be respected, don't come at somebody crazy that you don't know. You can't do that in public, so why would you do that on the internet? Being bold over a computer or over a phone don't give you points. Some people might like the comment or whatever, but you're done. You're gone. I don't want that energy around me. And especially if you are my elder, respect is needed. Respect is always given, so respect is needed. I don't like being disrespected. And especially if you are my elder, you should know better. Come correct or don't come at all. And you've taught your children that, right? So let's use that. And accountability too. Accountability, a lot of people don't want to hold themselves accountable for shit. Accountability. A lot of people don't want to hold themselves accountable for what they say, but they hold on to what you say. Don't hold on to how I came at you after you came at me. It's that simple. Because I'm going to always keep that same energy. You got to remember what you said. I'm tired of people not remembering what they say, but they're like, when you say something they don't like. That's on you. Don't keep bringing it up. You're not the victim. You're not holding yourself accountable. That's what it is. Number 6 would be visibly overcompensating when your life is nowhere near fabulous and luxurious and all things good. It's like you're living a lie, because you have a nice outside and visibly overcompensating. For me, let me break it down. So for females, I feel like it's the lashes, it's the keeping up with the lace wigs but not keeping up with the underneath for me. It's the extra long nails when you're not, like, in reality, your life is not meant for extra long nails. If you know what I mean. Like, if your life is rough, I don't know why you trying to, really flex. And we can say for the men, it would be doing the whole, like, Gucci, Montclair, the list goes on and on, when you still living with people. You don't have a fixed address. You're not situated in life. And first of all, your responsibilities come first. Your children should be straight on what they wear, because you're wearing more expensive shit. It just makes sense. Don't try to make your outside look so good when your responsibilities is not taken care of. If your children or child don't got everything that they need and you good on that, don't spend nothing on yourself, you know. And if you don't got children, still, it's like responsibilities is coming your way. Every second you think that it's not gonna be something that you really gotta handle, and you spending money on shit that you do gotta handle or that's gonna come up, you're gonna be fucked. You're gonna be fucked. And it's being honest, you know. If you trying to keep up with a certain image, it ain't worth it. Because people only gonna like it on Instagram. People only gonna compliment it. But how far is that gonna get you if you're not no model? You know? You buying all this shit and you still got an Android phone. You ain't got no phone that's like good enough quality to take certain pictures and shit like that, HD pictures, so that maybe you can work towards getting a modeling contract. You're not thinking about monetizing this shit. You just thinking about people liking it on Instagram. People that you don't know. Think about it. Number 7 would definitely have to be biased content. Now, somebody told me that my content was biased recently or under a comment, which don't fucking matter because it's not true. You know, I really like to be fair. And in being fair, it does hurt some people's feelings because you gotta, to be fair, you have to be honest. If certain people don't like that, then oh well. But I see a lot of people being biased towards a certain way that they want to live, so they spending money to do hauls and shit, and you going broke. It's not worth it. I'm seeing people do certain content to get recognized, you know, to get a rapper, to keep their family together, which ain't gonna work, to make people like you, basically. To make a certain person like you, to make certain people think a certain way about you, and you not really cut like that. Biased content to me can be a number of things, and you doing a number of things on social media, but it's not gonna get you nowhere. And number 8, which I'm gonna leave it at, would be showing everything or too much on social media, but getting sensitive when somebody calls you out on it, or somebody questions the way you parent, what you said, etc., right? And I'm really tired of people getting ultra sensitive about what they chose to show you. You know, first of all, because you gotta have some type of control over your social media. It's yours. It's your Instagram. It's your YouTube. So you shouldn't get sensitive about something that you could have took out of the video. You can't get ultra sensitive about somebody questioning how you chose to parent or what you said to your child if you chose to show that. It was this one scenario that happened over social media of King Von's half sister, and she bought her son a BB gun, you know, which looked real. As y'all know, y'all seen a BB gun before, but she chose to show that, right? So in her choosing to show that, after people said what they said under her social media, she came back and responded, and it was a very ignorant response that was very defensive, you know. And she brought up if her son was playing with dolls and, you know, girly stuff, then y'all would have something to say too. And it really didn't make sense. And it was coming out of a place of being sensitive and defensive. You shouldn't have took your phone out. Maybe it's not a moment to take your phone out if that's something that you approve of. Because it's not something that a lot of people approve of, especially because of the 12-year-old boy that got shot by police. Shit is real out here. And if you're not up to date on shit like that, you need to be. It's not time to be ignorant. It's time to make sense and not show your every move. You're not supposed to show your every move for a number of reasons. And that's for your safety. You know, if you sensitive, it's for you not to be judged. And the list goes on and on. Leave some trends that you would like to leave in 2020. Leave some of those in the comments below. And I will see y'all in my next video, which will be the last. Okay? Which will be the last video of 2020. It's your girl, B. Octavia, and I will see y'all in my next video.